my friend Congressman Frank Pallone, Senator Thompson, Chairman of Indian American Travel Agency, Travel Organization, Pradeep Kothari, President Arun Bhai, my friend H.R. Shah, the chief of our India tourism, and Kapil Shah. And dear friends, well, I think this association, at the beginning of this Indian American Travel Association is a great thing, because we all know what is important, and Pradeep Kothari and President Arun has said a lot of things about why they should have, or why one should have organization, so we can do so many good things and right things.
Please, give a big round of applause. You should be a customary, you should be a professional people, you should you are a guest.
Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji told the Indian communities, Indian tour operators to promote India through our communities, to invite at least 5 people from each and every country. So we request you the same thing, to invite your friends and your guests to our country for the incredible India. We welcome everyone and we wish you a very, very happy New Year. Thank you for your time.
Better days are here. 2022 was terrible. COVID, people did not want to travel, they did not want to move, but better days are here now. COVID, we're getting a hand on it. People are going to go back to their normal lives. They will be traveling once again, and your businesses will flourish. But again, I thank you for what you do for your fellow Indians every day out there. It's so vital that they be able to get that message back home, to visit with their friends and relatives and stay communicated. So you do a great job in helping out your friends and neighbors, and I commend you very much for it. Thank you.
I wanted to just, I actually wrote something out. I'm not going to read it, but I just wanted to give you a little information about some of the things that we've done in Congress related to travel and tourism in the last year or so, because some of them are pretty significant, I think. And some of you don't know, a lot of you known me for years, and you know that I chaired in the last 4 years the Energy and Commerce Committee. Now I'm the ranking member because the Democrats are no longer in the majority. But our committee, the Commerce Committee, actually is the committee in Congress that deals with travel and tourism, because it's part of commerce. And so we have been trying, particularly as Senator Thompson mentioned, with COVID, because so much money was lost and so many jobs and many travel agents that went out of business during that 3-year period, we really felt that in the last year that we had to do some things that would make a difference. I think you estimated, Peter, that something like $500 billion was lost to travel and tourism during the COVID period. That's what, $500 billion. It's a huge amount of money that was lost. And so we feel that we have to do some more promotion, and we also have to think about ways that if we did get another pandemic or some kind of extreme event, that we would learn lessons and not have the loss of funds and the loss of tourism in the way that we did over the last 2 or 3 years. So there's basically been 2 things that I wanted to mention, and I'll be brief, but I did want to mention them to you. One is a program called Brand USA. I don't know that any of you have heard of this, but it's been around for a while. And basically what Brand USA does is it tries to, a lot of talk about unity here tonight, it tries to get the United States as a government to play a more useful role, if you will, in promoting travel and tourism, and promoting, sort of coordinating the marketing of the United States. And you might say to yourself, well, why do we have to market the United States? Well, other countries do this, right? If you go to other parts of the world, you see how they promote themselves. They do ad campaigns on behalf of tourism in their countries. And we have not done that much. So one of the things that Brand USA does is to try to coordinate a marketing promotion of the United States for the first time in a significant way. The other thing it does, and Peter mentioned a little bit of this, is it explains the U.S. visa and entry policies, because many people are simply not aware. You mentioned, Peter, that a lot of times at the travel agencies, you're involved in explaining to people what they need to do for visas, for entry policies, whatever. And so the Brand USA is designed to try to do that on a national level, not only with the travel agents, but also in terms of advertisements and other information that goes out to the country. I just want to thank Peter Kothari. The Indian American Travel Agents Association has been very active in trying to bring unity to the travel agents and promote tourism between the United States and India. We lost a lot of revenue during the COVID crisis because people didn't travel, and a lot of the travel agencies suffered. So we're trying to work now with the Department of Commerce to promote tourism, to make it so that if anything like this happens again, God forbid, that we're prepared, and that people and travel agents are able to provide information to their clients about what needs to be done in terms of tourism, entry visas, so we don't lose as much revenue. So I just want to thank Peter and the association here tonight, because they need to have unity and work together to promote tourism and make sure that travel agents are not left behind.
Just want to thank Mana TV and Ragini for coming here and covering our event also, and we appreciate Mana TV, TV5 and your CEO Sridhar Chilara for attending this event. I just have one message for all the travel agents and the members and non-members, that only way we can succeed is we have to unite, and only message we can do collectively. Unity is the only name of the game, and the days are coming we're going to disappear from this planet if we are not united. So we all must take a first step and unite ourselves.
My name is Kapil Shah. I'm a Vice Chairman of Indian Travel Agents. I'm also elect councilman at large for Piscataway. We are here our first holiday travel agent party together, and we have good response, lot of sponsors. We have a lot of tour companies, and tour company from India also, they are supporting us. We have Congressman Frank Pallone here, Sam Thompson, Senator is here, and we have a lot of our travel agent families here. So I have one message for everybody. We are for you, behalf of you, and we are the bridge between consulate and airlines. So we are always support you as a passenger, as a customer, any service we are ready to give you. But same token, we need your support. We are there. Any difficulty, any issue, we resolve your issue. Online, they don't resolve your issue. You call number, you press this, press that. So we support you. We need your support from you. Happy New Year 2023. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Arun Patel from Sarko Travel. I'm the president of IATANA. Here with me is Hiran Patel.
Hiran Patel from Planet Avids.
We are our event today is to represent unity for all travel agents. We've been in business for a long period of time. We help our Indian community out, visa services, OCI, ticketing arrangements, cruises, any other tour arrangements to Europe and so forth. And it's important that all agents to get together and unify themselves so we can at least act as one voice, where we can negotiate lower rates for our agencies. We can also, if there are any issues, we can then talk to airlines regarding it. We want to act as a bridge just for all the consumers, passengers, and the airlines, the tour operators, government entities as well. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today, and I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you from Ayatana.
This is Councilman Ajay Patil. We are here to celebrate the Sankranti and Lohri. This is the festival of celebration. This is Peter Kothari who has organized this wonderful event. We have the friends and families from Tours and Travel Friend Circle. Again, thank you Manna TV International coming and covering this event. And happy Lohri, happy Makar Sankranti to viewers of Manna TV International.
Hi, my name is Hemant Bhatt. I am the partner of Peter Kothari for Quick Insurance Agency, and I am the founder and chairman of Asian American Republican Coalition. And this event is really well organized. And according to me, all travel agents need to really get united. And they should serve proper services to the customers, and they are the bridge to the consumers and the airlines. I think the airlines, the customers have a lot of problems, and when they cancel the ticket or when they have any kind of refund issue, or when the airlines are suddenly cancelling the flights, in those situations the travel agents can be helpful to them. And I was told by my friend that there are only 10 registered the travel tourists in this part of the world, the New Jersey. So the travel agent can really play a very important role to develop the tourism in the New Jersey, and they can bring a lot of business to New Jersey. And I thank the organization, the Indian American Travel Agents Association, for inviting me to this event. And thank you so much, Mana TV, Sidal Chilara and TV5 for giving this opportunity to me. Thank you.